Just imagine you post a message online. In after a couple of days, you are arrested. Or if you criticize the authorities, you are arrested much harder. Or just imagine you tell someone through your friends you no longer believe in Islam. In the same week, the police threaten you to kill. Or imagine someone to recognize you as a gay or to saw you as a gay-related act with someone else. And later on, the police will arrest you, harm you, beaten and treated, and maybe something more serious. It's not a theory. This is Somalia. Today in this video, I will explain the law used in Somalia regarding all that human rights violations, the prison sentences people face, and what is the articles of criminal code could be used against you if you are in Somalia. In Somalia, criticizing the government can be very dangerous. For example, the Article 220 of the Somalia Penal Code criminalizes insulting the honor of prestige of president. The punishment is from 6 months up to 3 years in prison. There are also laws about crimes against the state. These indicate articles about spreading false news, undermining the state, or encourage disloyalty. Punishment under these articles could reach from 3 to 5 years in prison. This means authority can interrupt that facts much widely and use it against yourself. Journalists and activists have been arrested for criticism of government. Just to compare, in the United States or United Kingdom in Europe, you can't be jailed just for criticism of the prime minister or president. You can say your opinion and your voice of speech are protected. Somalia declared that Islam is the state religion, right? The constitution states that no law could be higher than Sharia principles. Article 313 of the Penal Code criminalizes blasphemy. This includes insulting Islam in public. The punishment is up to 2 years in prison. But the real risk does not end there. Under strict interpretation of Sharia law, apostasy, leaving Islam, can be punished by death, even if the penal code does not clearly mention death for apostasy. In practice, extremist groups apply it. In the United States or United Kingdom, for example, if you criticize the religion, if you do not belong to any religion, that's absolutely fine. So the democracy and human rights exist, but not in that Somalia in that case. So you could be killed if you just leave the Islam in that country. Let's talk about LGBT person in Somalia. Why it's too dangerous if somebody mentioned you are belong to LGBT or your behavior looks like you are gay or something like that. Let's figure out what would happen in that case. Article 409 of the Somali Penal Code criminalizes same-sex religion. The punishment is from 3 months to 3 years in prison. This applies to both men and women, but again, the practical risk can be higher. In some regions, religion court may impose several punishments. LGBT persons also face violence from family members and armed groups. Many live in hiding. As you may know that in the UK and US and Europe, that's absolutely fine. Now it's fully legal if you have the same relationship, same-sex relationship, and it's not punished from the government. This law in Somalia violates equity and human rights. Now we must speak about the Al-Shabaab, the most dangerous army in the world. Other words, Al-Shabaab is an armed extremist group. It controls parts of Somalia. It applies strict Sharia law. In areas under its control, people can be punished for everything, lots of the things. For example, working with the government, refusing to join the group, listening to music, not following strict dress rules, being accused of apostasy, being accused of homosexuality. And the punishment could be very, very strict. It could be long-term in prison. They can kill you, they can treat you, beat you, and lots of other very disgusting things. And there are no fair trial. People accused by Al-Shabaab often have no legal defense. This creates a serious risk not only from the states but also from non-state actors. Let's talk about the clan system in Somalia. Somalia has a strong clan system. If a person belongs to a minority clan, they may have no protection. Disputes are often solved through clan power, not through the courts. Minority clan members may face violence. The legal system does not always protect them effectively. Now it makes sense why the people from Somalia run away the country, flee the country, and looking for the protection somewhere else, somewhere abroad, and they seek an asylum in the US, UK, Europe, and other safe countries.